It is 3 days out from the kickoff for NaNoWriMo 2015, and I am just slightly terrified. I really did not realize what I just signed up for. I am so ready to bring this story to life. I did make it to the 3,000 words that I wanted to make it to, and then after that, I was so pumped about what I had done that I hopped on the treadmill and ran and walked for an hour. Yeah, that's right. An hour. This is how I do things. I reward myself with endorphins. So, which is probably good because I also reward myself with Nutella. The second I finished off the chapter, like, it was just a really good natural stopping place and stuff, I looked down at my word count and it says exactly, precisely 35,000 words. I swear, God must just be humoring my OCD or something. I got so wrapped up in the whole story and everything that I ended up writing just shy of 5,000 words and making it past the 40,000 word mark, which makes me so excited because I only have 10,000 words left. Is the most important part.
I'm sorry, but I gotta say goodnight.
Right now?
Yes.
Hi guys. I dislike you very You are so annoying.
Bloopers, right?
Your face isn't even in there. At least get it in.
This is the image capture of me. Get a good load of it.
I know, but you're making so much noise in the background.
Oh, come on. You can just explain it to your annoying sister bumping around trying to take a picture of her whiteboard.
Asher already ruined my take, so it's okay.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay. Take 2. Again, this is part of my... Hi, honey. How are you? See my pretty kitty cat? She's an awesome kitty cat. Yes, you are. You say hi to the camera? She's purring, if you can't tell. That cat is really distracting me. I also ended up having some really cute distractions. My niece came up to me, and she pinched my nose and goes, "Nose?" And I'm like, yeah, honey, I have a nose. You have a nose too. Where's your nose? She pinched her nose. Nose. And then she poked my eye and goes, "Eye?" And I'm like, yes, dear, I have an eye. Yes, I very much do have an eye. You have eyes too. Why don't you come sit down next to me and watch this music video? I ended up having the flu, so I've been battling fever and chills and spending a lot of time in bed. For those of you who don't know, I have a chronic illness. It has not yet been diagnosed. In any case, it means that sometimes I am my normal, very energetic, very motivated self, and other times it means that I really have to modify my lifestyle. What I learned was after I have a flare-up in my chronic illness, it takes a while not only for my body to recover, but my mind as well. I made the conscious decision not to write my NaNoWriMo project. I didn't want to be distracted from the real story, and the real story is life. And so when you can't be writing a story, I believe you should be living a story. You should be making the best possible story with your life. And it's the weirdest thing ever to finally be part of a group of writers, because I'm the only writer in my family, and it has been really cool to be able to connect with other writers and realize, oh, these are people who enjoy writing as much as I do. They're just as much like grammar freaks and and word nerds as I am. It's frustrating to me that when people ask me, well, what do you do? I automatically tell them how I make money. Not what I really love doing, just how I make money. So instead of saying, I'm a writer, and saying it with confidence, I say, oh, I'm an administrative assistant at a local office, and it's not me. It's not what I was meant to do. I'm not going to be doing that for the rest of my life, but I do plan to be writing for the rest of my life. Writing is what I do. So I realized that I just have some serious confidence issues. I caught up with my NaNoWriMo project, despite the fact that I have written 0 words in the last 2 days. You know, if there's 10 minutes, okay, I'll make the most of those 10 minutes and really go for it. Whatever I do now, I don't have to do later, so let's just keep reaching toward that goal, even in tiny little steps. I took a look at those 1,200 words and I was just like, okay, I'm done. I really can't do any more. But that little voice inside me just kept saying, you can do it, just try it again, try it a little bit. So I'm finally like, okay, fine, I'll give this another shot. I'll write however many words I can manage to write, and then I'm done. And I managed to get done way more words than I expected to get done today, so I'm really glad that I put in the extra effort to just see what little more I could do. The first thing I did as soon as I got up, even before I even had breakfast, I think even before I got myself in my day's work clothes, I went to my computer and pounded out as many words as I possibly could fit into the allotted time I had before I had to leave for work. No, not everybody can do this. Not everybody can write or read in the car, but I'm one of the few people who can. So I brought my lap desk and I typed like crazy, and guess what? I got done over 2,000 words. 2,000 words in the car. I'm really proud of myself, guys. So I was just really tired. I had no motivation. I didn't want to do anything. You know that scene from Up where the little kid is grumbling to the old man? He's going, my knee hurts. My elbow hurts. I have to go to the bathroom. Well, that was kind of like what my little editor was saying to me while I was writing. It was like, I'm tired of sitting. I'm tired of staring at my computer. I'm hungry. I have to go to the bathroom. It was like just every little thing, and it got to this point where I'm like, I just want to kill off all my characters, okay? The end of the story. I am feeling, at this point, I'm kind of losing some of my momentum. I got myself in a totally different room, set up a whole workstation, and dragged out all sorts of drinks and snacks and sat down and started typing furiously. And when I got irritated, I got up and walked around. I went outside and took a walk to clear my head. I played heroic, epic music. I did everything I had to do to make those 50,000 words. And at the end of the day, I can honestly say I am a NaNoWriMo winner. I decided after I hit 50,000 words that I wanted to aim for 60,000 words by the end of the month. I sat down, and through my bleary, foggy brain, I continued to write. Lo and behold, I made it 500 words past 60,000 words. I'm happy. This is a good day. Honestly, I signed up for NaNoWriMo on a whim. It was like 2 weeks out from the start, and I'm like, wouldn't it be nice someday to do NaNoWriMo? Because I kept seeing stuff about it on social media and stuff. And then I realized, well, what's holding me back? There's a point where you just need to stop procrastinating. So I bit the bullet and was like, I'm terrified, but okay, let's go! And now I realize that it was one of the best decisions of my life, because now I've realized what I am finally capable of. I'm no longer in this place where I'm wondering, can I do this? I'm at this place where I realize I can do this. I can do whatever I want to do as far as my writing goes. I can make things happen. It's just a matter of getting my rear end gear and going for it. And this has been such an experience of confidence boosting that I don't even really want it to end. And I'm pretty sure that my story is going to last beyond November 30th, so I'm going to keep it going after that. And I'll just find ways to pace myself and to make my goals and to not give up and to continue pursuing what it is that I really love best.